Hello. So I wanted to share with you guys what I eat. Um, and for those of you that don't know, I live in a trailer on a farm, and it's temporary, but it's been wonderful. Great experience, learning a lot, and it's been very humbling. But because I live on a farm, in my trailer, my fridge is really small, so I can't meal prep, but I am able to, excuse that ticking, I got some sweet potatoes cooking. um, but I'm able to make some healthy meals still, even in the small space. So um, I wanted to show you guys that. Let's see here. So, well, today I like to usually I've been eating out way too much in the past, and so I wanted to like get a hold of that budget, and so usually this is the meal I'm making for myself. This is what I do for my prepping of my food for my lunch for the day. Most days I do this, and then I like to go out for a treat, or go out to eat maybe once or twice a week, and have some fun. But I got some raw chocolate for later on this evening if I'm feeling chocolate craving. This mix here, so I reuse containers, but this mix here is a cashew based probiotic yogurt that's like unsweetened vanilla flavor, and I add cinnamon into it. So I'll just show you. I add cinnamon into it, and almonds and apples. Sometimes I'll put blueberries, and I add dates into it. I also added a Brazilian nut in there. Cinnamon is at the bottom, and I put some flaxseed in there. So I'll have that maybe for a snack or for breakfast. Got some. I just refilled. I usually would like sometimes bring a whole Synergy drink with me, or I'll refill the container with like a juice, fresh squeezed juice. So this is fresh orange juice that I got freshly from a store that lets you fresh press. I got a carrot in here, some cucumbers. I made some salmon. I baked some salmon in my toaster oven and some carrots in there with some parsley and lettuce and some orange tomatoes. Right now I'm eating a lot of orange because I'm healing the sacral chakra right now. And then I just got an extra apple and some like, little snack chips. Usually I'll have something like chips or something to snack on, or I'll just make sure I have the options to see like what am I feeling at that moment. And this time I have a beet as well. Maybe I'll eat that with my dinner this evening, which is going to be that salad. And then I'm making these sandwiches, which is no nitrate added, clean turkey, and then arugula. And I'll put I use this mayonnaise here. I only use this mayonnaise. I love this mayonnaise because it's clean, it's delicious to me. Hold on, let me get it out. Please, got it stuck. So, this is a mayonnaise. I love Primal Kitchen's everything. Their ingredients are great. So I use this mayonnaise. A little bit goes a long way. But yeah, so I got another salmon defrosting here for maybe tomorrow. Got my fresh orange juice and other drinks. So you see my fridge here. Packed with things. Later on, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to make some Indian food. So I bought this for maybe tomorrow. Clean ingredients in here. And I also like to use ghee. Maybe for some cooking, sometimes, and then I'm going to be making, like, put this in there with some basmati rice. The bell peppers is the orange bell peppers with some like basmati rice. Maybe also some sweet potatoes, something like that. I'll just feel it out. And see, that's the yogurt I was talking about. Love that yogurt. Freaking delicious. So most of the things I get, I can only get them from Sprouts. I boiled a couple eggs for maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling it, and I got some regular eggs here, cage-free. And all of this too was only $100, and I got a bunch of fruit. Well, actually, like $120. So I got some fruit for later. Got apples. Got my cucumbers. My herbs. So ginger and turmeric. I like to take ginger and turmeric, and I'll put it in a jar here. Let's see if I can find it for you. Oh yes, here we go. So I'll put it in a jar here, and this is a reusable jar that I'm using as well from a curry I had before. And I'll just split it open or cut it, and I'll put it in water. So usually I'll put some lemon in here, but I didn't have any, so I'll put it in water. And this time I also put rosemary in there. And this is something that I like to just sip on periodically, or maybe if I feel I'll put it on my face or something, but or my hair. But I just like to sip on it throughout the week. Make sure I get those herbs in. Yeah, and so that's what I got here. Got dates. I got to get more dates. Got some apples, more dates here. I love these mushrooms. Love these so much, but these are not the mushrooms. I actually reused this bag to hold some dates for a snack. Yeah, and then usually my go-to like breakfasts is I love like either fruit, like I got a papaya here I'm waiting to get ripe, a couple papayas here. So fruit, or like the pineapple, or I'll have like fats for the morning, or I'll have my yogurt with the cinnamon and stuff, or I'll my wonderful go-to for during the cold season, um, have my oatmeal with cinnamon. Same thing that I put in my probiotic yogurt, I'll just put it in the oatmeal. So switch out the yogurt for the oatmeal, and I'll put like a fruit, usually apples, bananas, or berries, and I'll cinnamon and honey, and I don't have honey, so I'm gonna get some more cinnamon, honey, and some nuts, some seed, so just kind of fill it out. Let's see what else can I show you. Here's my if blueberries on sale or berries on sale. I like to take them and put them in the freezer, and then I'll use them to put in my oatmeal. So then they're fresh, and then the heat of the oatmeal will cool them down enough, but not kill them. It'll cool them down enough to where they'll defrost, but it won't kill it. So that's so I can keep the nutrients. Got some okra in here for later. My salmon, some chicken that was like a cooked baked chicken, but I'm gonna save the breast for another time. These things. So I like to use in the protein powder, spirulina and whatnot. I like this protein powder. Java. It's something that came to my attention online, and it's wonderful, man. It's a plant-based protein. Like, check it out. They're pretty good. Kind of pricey, but I think it's worth it. It's better, I think, than anything that's actually